Hello, hello. Closing this. How is chat? Sorry, we're having a little. The internet's being a little poopy. Anyway, so it's been 2 days. What are we drawing today? How are you? What's up? I don't know how to start. I'm just hi. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. When I actually here's the funny thing. I woke up at 10:30. I literally wrote into my phone, Art and T question mark. Did not send it because I fell asleep before the end of the message. I woke up after you messaged me T and Art, and I looked at my thing. I hadn't sent it. I was like, and it gave me a little thumbs up thing. Boop. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm here. I'm here on time. Snotty because I just literally just woke up. I was up late watching a movie that I didn't even finish. I fell asleep during the movie too. It's called I Married a Witch from 1942. It's a movie I've seen before. I actually own it on Blu-ray, but I was watching it in bed on Criterion as like my wind down thing. But by the way, wind down was at almost 3 in the morning, which was a little bit later than I normally start winding down. I usually start winding down around 1:30 or so. Well, yeah, I mean, I was just like I got about 25 minutes. Wait, hold on. How many exact minutes am I into this movie? 22 minutes and 11 seconds into this movie, and because that's what I remember falling asleep right as the cat was meowing. Anyway, it's about this witch who her and her father get like burned at the stake way back in the olden times or whatever. Burned against the old tree or some shit. They get killed, all right, for being witches, and they're trapped. Their souls are trapped in a tree as part of like their whole imprisonment thing, and uh, what happens is like they get released by some innocuous thing. There's these weird spirit smoke, and they can possess people or whatever, right? And there's this part, there's a specific line, the thing that really like hit me. I think it's what I love about this movie. One second, Twitter, can you, Elon Musk, can your thing work? That's a silly thing to ask. Asking Elon Musk's products to work. All right, let's see here. So the first thing that always lives in my mind is at the beginning. There two, or in about 10 minutes in, there are two smoke piles outside a window, representing each of the spirits, and they're looking inside. And the female witch goes, would be nice to have lips, lips to whisper lies, lips to kiss man and make him suffer. Cause the thing is she's like staring at this person whose bloodline her family has they have cursed because they were being killed, and also is the people who killed them and trapped them in the tree, right? So we're now like 5 or 6 ancestors later, and she's looking in at him, being like, I think that's on the, I think it's, I don't think it's as marriage. I think it's something. It's some important thing. Engagement party, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. I was a little fuzzy because of sleep, right? So she's staring in the window at him kissing his to-be wife or his girlfriend or whatever, and that's when she says this line. She actually hates him because his bloodline trapped him. But in that same moment, when she's cursing him, she's falling in love with him. To kiss him, to make him suffer. But like, I don't know. And then there's another moment where like the man he like she says a line that immediately like it triggered me sorry, wrong turn phrase. It reminded me of a Christmas Carol. And the line is, come closer man so I can know thee better, which is like, come in man. It's the whole day of goes with present, Christmas present. Come in man and know me better. What was it? What was the fucking lineup? Come in and know me better, man. Yeah, yeah. And that's actually the same line as from the 1934 Christmas Carol, which is also, like I said before, the main inspiration, at least for the aesthetic appearance of A Christmas Carol. Like the character outfits are very much inspired by this specific version, and the Ghost Christmas Present is very specifically a much a reference. The Muppet version is a reference to this version, both in dialogue and in appearance. Love the character. Love those movies. In fact, Christmas Carol starts 36, 39. Is it going to be here? Did I watch it recently? 1 second. I did watch it recently. Christmas Carol. 1938 Christmas Carol. Which is my second favorite Christmas Carol. The first being, of course, the Muppet one, because Muppets are goddamn awesome. Anyway, just randomly ranted about movies. What else is new, right? You're right. You're not in the stream. I was still kind of in start mode and we got distracted. Anyway, hi, hello, look. What are you? Is it a dragon? Are you making a dragon? Is it a dragon?
Yeah.
Is it Spiro? Is it Spiro, our trans dragon?
No,
Even older?
Lunar New Year dragon.
Oh darn. We need to draw more
Sorry.
Spiro.
Okay.
Spiro no lockdown. Okay, so for the people who may not know, we have one OC for the stream, and that's Spiro the trans dragon, and it's a transgender Spyro. Okay, it's a joke, but it's also really cute, and it's a purple dragon that Tash has drawn twice now. Once on purpose and once by mistake. She was drawing it and was like, "Wait a minute, it's Spiro." So yes, we have. Let me see here. Where am I gonna find Spiro? Did I post Spiro?
I mean, somewhere in this book. Not that book.
Flip Spiro. Do I have photos of Spiro? I do have a photo of Spiro.
You should. You know when I did it?
Oh no. Spiro. Most of this is me talking about taking drugs, Spiro?
Here's one.
6
Pretty sure this is one of them.
What's that? Yeah, there's one. Yeah. Spiro. I think part of the transition was she got spikes, right? Here's the other one.
That was
5. Okay, it's 4/25/2023. That's the other one.
That's. So we made so many arts last year that it almost filled up 2 books.
Wow.
4, huh? 4. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Spiro. The left is baby Spiro, and the right is teen Spiro, growing horns. As you can see, horns and spikes.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of her transition. Also, she's gone down a little bit in tone, gone a little more pink than purple, just a little bit. But you can see her original color in her tail still. You see, so it's kind of like, yeah. Anyway, I love this character that we have unintentionally made as a mascot for the stream.
Yay!
Okay, so you're drawing a lucky New Year dragon, you said?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the Year of the Dragon is going to be coming up soon. Right now we're in Year of the Bunny Rabbit.
What year is 82? I can't remember.
We're Year of the Dog.
Arf, got it.
Arf, arf.
Christ. Please stop smashing.
So we have 4 more years. No, 6 more years till ours, because Dragon and Dog are like.
Right on. Every
6
year,
years
Transformers has a special character or figure for the Chinese New Year. Usually,
What?
every year, Transformers has a special figure for the Chinese New Year.
Oh, Transformers.
And so, and sometimes it's just a regular figure with like some new art, and sometimes it's a figure that is chosen because it matches the year's animal. So I'm curious if they're gonna do a dog Transformer, since there's several, not dog but wolf sculpts that they could easily retool into a dog. for such things.
That will be in 6 years.
They could do wolf wire, but like give it a different head, so it's a dog head instead of a wolf head.
Itch, itch, itch. What did they do for this year?
I don't know. Let me try. I'm gonna go find out. Transformers year. Year of the Dragon 2024. We're getting Crimson Flame, a dragon, which is a retool of something. I think.
Hello, Midnight.
Oh, it's a heavy retooling of Last Knight Deluxe Class Steelbane / Skeletron. Okay. Because Last Knight was set like in medieval times, partially. We're notably removing the mold's wings to allow transformation from a robot-style after ancient Chinese warrior into an Eastern-style dragon. Oh, they removed his wings and they retooled his back panels. Yeah, he looks kind of cool. I would own him.
He should be longer than a medieval dragon.
Very long.
Oh, good.
As a figure, like they did retooling, so it looks like they added like a segment in his tail, near his tail. They gave him a weapon. They gave him a weapon that also extends his length.
Ah.
And they redid his neck, so he's got a long neck instead of a shorter neck. I mean, it's not too much longer, at least. Alright, now, where do I buy this? I'll go to eBay, since I think I have to import it either way, so... $59.
Wow.
I mean, it's a deluxe, it's a bigger figure, so it's already going to be a $45 figure. Like, $45.99 I think was Galvatron or whatever, right? $40.99, something like that. It was, like, pretty high up there. Then it's a special edition figure. It's got unique tooling that probably won't be used anywhere else, so it's like, you know, you gotta pay for the tooling and the sculpting and the new molds and stuff. So it's a little expensive. Also, the thing for me is, like, I'm only collecting Transformers that are representing of the cartoon and the comics from my childhood, right? Because I don't give a fuck about like any of the movie sculpt. Like, in fact, I actively do not like the movie Transformers looks because they're overcomplicated and unrealistic in a sense of like
we're talking about the quote unquote live action.
Yes,
one, right?
not quote unquote. It's definitely live action. You don't need to.
The Transformers themselves are not live action.
I guess. Okay, I guess they're special effects, but well, they built an Optimus Prime hand for that, for one scene. There's a physical representation of some of them, but it's not like a whole figure. They don't make a whole character. They usually make a limb or a foot or something. Now they just do all CGI, but I'm talking about like the first 2-3 movies. First at least movie. I can guarantee the first movie had at least a few practical effects, but
just call it a limb action. No, that sounds wrong.
Anyway, I'm only collecting certain characters, so in fact, I'm actively getting rid of a bunch of characters that I have duplicates of or don't represent anything from my childhood, and I just got because they looked cool briefly. But now that I look at them, they don't spark joy, as that Marie Kondo lady would say. I've never actually seen the show. I just see the memes.
I've never seen it either, but I understand.
It is a good... everyone makes fun of her, but actually, the owning things that spark joy is a good thing, especially if you're a collector. Because, like, as a collector, you're like, I gotta get a complete set of this. Why?
Right.
Because it's a goal. Not because it'll bring me temporary joy. And then after a while, having the complete set means fuck all to me. I just want to keep the ones I like after a while. You know what I mean? That's me. Not every collector's like that. Some collectors do get joy out of owning a complete set of something. They look at their 1 or 2 figures that they love that are on display and go, I have a complete set of those. That's fucking cool. And you know what? More power to them. That's why I've started taking the stance of, like, I need to actually want to keep and show off the things that I have. Because... Like I've talked about how vain I am about my movies, right? How, like, when I take photos with them in the background, I take titles off. I literally went through and took 1,000 titles off out of my collection because, one, I'm not going to watch those titles, or I didn't like those movies, and only on their for aesthetic reasons. And half the time I removed those titles because It's like some yikesy shit or some weird exploitation film that most people are gonna look at me like, Love Camp 99. What the fuck is that? And I'm like, look. Yeah, it's a women in prison film, but also it's a Jean Rollin. I'm sorry, it's Jess Franco. Wrong artistic director, and it's a limited edition. So I kind of like, I don't know. For me, that's 1% an investment. If I decide I don't like the movie, I haven't watched it yet. It's on my watch pile. I've owned it for like 4 or 5 years, but it's
Probably
so I
watch it
do
then.
intend to watch it. When I look at it, I go, I want to
Yeah.
watch that still, because I like Jess Franco's work. It's incredible. Yeah, this like weird, artsy horror film, and it's also sleazy at the same time. So you get like lots of TNA, but also weird concepts and interesting visuals, and it's like there's more to it than just the sleaze aspect. The sleaze was there to sell it to theaters back in the day, you know.
I'm gonna call it Slartsy.
Slartsy? Oh,
Sleazy
Slartsy.
artsy.
Okay. I
Yeah,
like that.
Slartsy.
Slartsy. It's a Slartsy film, right?
Slartsy.
It's a little sleazy.
Yeah.
It's a little artsy. It's like my favorite kind of art is a little sleazy, you know. So like, I lost my train of thought. So I take it to the point where like if I look at a thing and like I really like that I have this. It's really cool. I wish I could display this because I just don't have room at present. Though we are
Mhm.
at some point we will upgrade to a larger apartment at some point, maybe. Knock on wood. Okay. But right now I have the Transformers out on display, but they're staying on top of Blu-rays. So I have my Blu-ray shelves, which I've been alphabetizing the last few days. So I have my Blu-ray shelves, and then all my box sets on top, and then on top of the box sets are just Transformers figures arrayed in a big thing. Here, look. Let me pull the camera photo.
Yay!
I have photo evidence. Yeah. So here are my Decepticons. I'm gonna show the stream first, then I'll show you.
Okay.
Can you see here in Discord?
Jars.
Oh, you're seeing it in Discord, the stream, right?
Yep.
And then I have my Autobots are in 2 parts. Here's part 1. Masterpiece Optimus Prime up there. Wrong direction. And then here's part 2, which is all the other characters. I've actually rearranged these characters a bit since then. But like, yeah, I didn't want to open up a thing and fucking try to arrange a photo and make everyone or open up a web browser. I didn't give a shit. But here, look at my phone. So I have them all on display because I really like Transformers. So. Sorry, a thought came to me and I've lost it since then, and I am trying to remember. I fucking know. Oh, I know. I got it. Okay. I wasn't even. It was just something to remind myself. 1 second. I'm just gonna make a note real quick, or I'll forget.
Okay.
I gotta call trash removal. Have them come get all the. We have like a bunch of boxes. And we don't have enough room in our dumpster, and our dumpster is always full. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna pay someone like $200 to come take all this trash on my house. Like, take it all. Hell, just take this random, because I had bags of packing material from like, because we got like big shelves and they had a lot of foam inside them, and so I got this racking shelf, I got this shelf, I got the shelves in the hallway, I got a closet, and then I also have a nightstand over toilet storage and another piece of furniture I need to build it from in here. It's just sitting over there. I haven't built yet. So like, I'm gonna see if I can get someone to come take that shit away, because I don't have the ability to get rid of it, and it's just been. A lot of it is like I have boxes that got damaged during the move that aren't gonna be reused, right? So like, I have a bunch of those. Like I have literally a box full of boxes that I have to dispose of, and I have no way. There's no room. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to
We
just call
had,
a crash removal and just have someone take it real quick.
yeah,
It'll
we had
it'll
to.
be really expensive, but also just so relieving to get all these bags of packing material at my house.
Right, we paid someone to come take stuff out of the garage.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
and yeah.
Ah,
I
my ear. Inside my ear, it just.
hate that.
What's that?
Said I hate that itchy ears.
Oh yeah. Part of it is that my headphones.
Huh?
Part of it is that my headphones are kind of breaking, but
Oh.
also the way they sit in my ears, just not a fan of this. I love AKGs. They're always comfortable, but
Mhm.
this particular set sits weird against my ears, and I feel like they have damaged my hearing over time.
That's bad.
Yeah, because of the way they press down on my ears, and I want to get a different
Mhm.
pair. I love AKGs. Always use AKGs ever since I want to say 2009. I think I bought my first pair, which are two
Mhm.
AKG K249s, which are a great starter pair. The problem with those is the ear cups suck on those because they're like $50, $80 pair or whatever, like really cheap. They're the cheapest pair that AKG produced at the time. So I bought $20 ear cups to put on them, and they were like great, perfect, great budget. Because the next like best headphones was like $130, and I still saved money even with buying the ear cups. So these had new ear cups because I've replaced them once before. Because I literally wore them until they fell off my head. I was literally wearing the raw headphones for like a week before the new ear cups came in, which was really uncomfortable. Don't do that.
I believe you. Oh, itch.
Yeah. I just want to get new headphones. The problem is before that, I need to get a new keyboard because my S key stops working. My shift key was having a problem. I was trying to play Soldier in Overwatch 2 yesterday, and fucking, and like my I could not hold shift down to run. Run would not work. It would turn on run and immediately turn off run. And I'm like, God damn it. So I had the key, and then my S key was sticking, and then it wasn't working at all, and unless I smashed it really hard. So my retreats are always like take a big wide right turn instead of turning around or backing up.
Mhm.
I never got to for a while that I wasn't backing up and shooting because I just couldn't hit S. So yeah, writing has been really weird. I've had. It works now again. It goes back and forth between working and not working, which is a sign that I need to get a new keyboard. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's probably just because it's fucking filthy and I haven't cleaned it. To be honest with you,
Clean your keyboard.
I'm just gonna get a new
Clean it.
keyboard.
Clean it.
I mean
Use the.
the problem is I don't want to soak the keycaps. The keycaps are nice, but not worth the trouble. And it's like, the keyboard is now. I've owned it for over 10 years now.
Oh.
It was my very first
Okay.
mechanical keyboard. The only mechanical keyboard I've ever owned. It was the very first mechanical keyboard. I bought it as a starter kit. My intent was always to buy another one, a better one.
And then you had it for 10 years.
And then I had it for 10 years. Exactly.
Yep.
And this is my third set
fine.
of keycaps. I've replaced the keycaps twice.
Mhm.
That's because I didn't want to clean them. I had two sets of black ones. It came with an extra set of black ones, black keycaps. So I had, and it was a different. It was like it was like a brownish color on the keycaps for the letters instead of the white on the. So it was like two different color tones for your letters, right? Some people like a little darker key profile, whatever, right? Or image, whatever. The key look. They wanted it a little darker, and I don't give a fuck. So I bought some really nice ones that are called Bamboo. In fact, hold on. Is it in here? No. Where is it? Do I have it in... Where... Is it accessible? Nope. In fact, I don't know where I put it. I have the box for the keycaps on the shelf here. Think right there. Anyway. I got them from... I got the keyboard. It's a Master Op, which is now just called Drop. It was a Mass-Drop exclusive at the time called the Magic Force 68, or Magic Force 68. It's a 68% keyboard, which means no FROs, no keypad, no 10 key. I want to get a slightly larger keyboard. I don't want a 10 key, but I want an FRO again, because not having an FRO has been obnoxious.
Yeah, it is obnoxious.
I have to use the FN key and my 1 through plus button numbers to do the F12 keys, and it's just like, I don't care. I just want a slightly larger keyboard. I was looking at something like just like I was looking at something like the old Logitech K65, like a basic ass little bitch keyboard. I don't have a lot of money, but I just want something that's actually mechanical. So, and those are a little older now. I have a newer version that's like 100, but I'm gonna go get one of the older versions, old new stock. What happened to your camera?
Sorry. There we go.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're vertical.
Shoot.
I will take you off screen. People text you? Yeah. And did you have to answer the text? Nah, you gotta let go. It'll go away. You can't get away. You can't touch anything on it, you'll jump out of it. This is very up close. No, I can just see the cells. I can see the cellular biology of your fucking... the atoms. You made me see the atoms of your drawing pad. Alright, I'm bringing it back up. Okay. I was literally this close. Yeah. The camera's like this close to the pad. It's great.
So anyway, I was trying to get rid of it, and I hit the thing, and it popped back up, and...
Yeah, no, you don't do it. It'll time itself out of the way. It's all good. We don't see it, so you don't have to worry about it. You know? It's got to ignore it. I ignore it too.
I mean, I was trying to ignore it by making it go away.
No. You ignore it by not touching it.
It backfired.
That's fine. You gotta ignore it by not touching it. I do the same thing. It's like the way I had this set up. I can see that I'm getting messaged on Discord up here, and if I make the mistake and click on that, I lose you, and the stream sees the Discord chat. And I'm like, yeah, I've done it before. You just can't touch a damn thing. You just gotta let it go. As frustrating as it is, as someone who does not like seeing notifications and immediately clears them all when possible, I can understand it can be stressful.
Yeah.
I. God damn it.
Well, since you took me off the screen anyway, I took a slight moment to remind my mom that it was Art and Tea.
I have I love you, Mr. Robot stuck in my head. Oh God. Every time I go live, I get my shit gets liked by like fucking garbage ass fucking bots and shit. It's always like, hey, do you need art for your stream? No, I pay an artist. I don't want some AI generated shit. Get out of my fucking DMs. I block people who message me with unsolicited offers like that. Like, I will message you if I want something. You see how that works? I go and I ask somebody, hey, do you know... I ask my friends, I ask around, hey, do you know someone who does Twitch art or does streamer assets? And they'll go, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then I go to that person. Why? Because you always try to keep it in your network. You always try to keep the money as close to the queer community as possible. You don't
keep
always.
Getting a message, send your art here.
You want some radicalness? I try to always spend my money in the queer community first.
Yay!
Because that's how you lift each other up. I mean, I also buy shit from Amazon because it's convenience. I'm also a monster, so you know.
You just have to choose where your monstrosities come out.
Some things I do for convenience because I'm neurodivergent and fucking going out to get one thing from the grocery store is like pain, right? And some things I do out of convenience because to get there would take me 3 bus rides, and I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't have a car. I don't have a partner. I don't have anyone in. All my friends who have cars are in Olympia, which is 30 minutes away. So like I don't, or have work during the day, during the week, and they also have kids, and like I don't know. Like I don't bother people for rides, so I'll just Amazon something that's too much of a pain to get. The one thing I will do is I take a Lyft to every month to go to to the weed to get my new weed. So I go to one place and I get some, and then I go to another place because their joints are cheaper. And then I take a Lyft back, and then I spend $25, which is too much, but I spend $25 on convenience of not having to take 4 buses to the weed. A train with 3 buses, to be fair, but
that's a lot of traveling.
Yeah, so I hate it, and it's like 20 minutes away, but we have to just keep switching buses because of the weird layout of the bus line to get to that specific location. The thing is, there's a weed shop. I'm right next to a park, and there's a weed shop on the other end of the park. But the park is over a mile long.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like to get to it, I have to travel around to get to it. So I have to go down that way, over that way on the tram, that way on a bus, that way on a bus, this way on a bus, that way on a bus. You know what I mean? And then that bus will get me to this bus over here, which gets me a tram back this way. So getting back's easy. But like Jesus Christ, dude, like. Pain in my ass. I wish public transport was more accessible. More walkable cities, goddammit. And then also more public transport that will get me to those places since I don't want to walk because I'm a broke ass bitch with bad knees.
At least you have public transport that goes places. CME's just goes around the outside of CME in a circle.
I know. They really cut that thing. It's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I was there 10 years ago, they were cutting lines, you know? They were merging lines, and I was like, just stop it. Rich people
And they had that crazy feud going with the Ventura County bus system.
Yeah.
So Ventura County was purposely making it so their buses were at the most inconvenient wait times for when CME was going, and they'd only meet at one place. I think they've, calm down their feud some.
I would say it's probably CME's fault. CME's full of a bunch of rich bitches, and all those rich fuckers are like, I don't like the buses, they're ugly, and they get rid of the buses, and then they'll wonder why the fucking workforce is like missing from work, and they don't make any fucking money because they need those fucking people that they exploit and are so disgusted and seen to make their millions because they don't make their millions otherwise. You don't make millions out of fucking nothing, dummy. You gotta have someone do it. You know what I mean? Like it's like that's not.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
The majority of our police and fire, cannot afford to live here. So.
That's fucked up. Speaking of receiving messages, that person.
Choo.
Just got a text. Yeah, I don't know. Rich people are sick. If I looked at my bank account and saw $1 million in this bank account, I'd be like, this is too much fucking money. I need to get rid of some of this. This is gross. Like, I will never be a millionaire because I will be too busy. If I have even an inkling enough money to live in any kind of comfort, every other dime is going to go to, like, helping other people. Like, what the fuck? How do you look out your window at people struggling and not try to do something about it? Instead, you just hide further and further in your rich castle. What a weird fucking way to live. They live, like, rich people are just strange. Fucking aliens.
If I had a castle, I would turn it into a bed and breakfast library. Someone should give me a castle.
If I had a castle, I would just move all my queer friends into it. I wouldn't try to monetize a fucking thing out of it.
I really want to have a bed and breakfast because I like to feed people things. And you would be stuck eating my breakfasts.
I see. Are you going to torture people with the breakfast? I'm confused. The way you laugh like that, you're like, it's awful. Ha ha ha. Eat it.
I'm going to force you to eat lumpia and eggs for breakfast every morning.
You're such a dork.
Thank you. a giant, giant bookstore, and then you could sleep in it. Sleep in all the books.
I should probably start working on these again.
Probably. I don't know what a these is, but probably.
My miniatures game, Fit Cars.
Oh yeah. I thought you were waiting for something to working on them.
Art and tea, but I was also waiting for modeling clay, which I got.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you definitely should be working on those. I know it's really hard to make the underside of the dragon claws.
I got a particulate mask for when it also for fumes, and for like sanding, for wet sanding or whatnot. We got.
Why does this arm look backwards?
We got fun. I got more green stuff, which is we got a lot of it, a big fucking rope of it, and then I got Milliput, which is another kind of two-part epoxy for modeling. It's easier to work with for certain things. Okay, and the other tool stuff, we got some new tool stuff. I got, since we didn't do our art, I was buying supplies. So I got half pearl, or half, I got like these rhinestones, which are good for making rivets and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Got two different sets of silicone sculpting tools. I bought a kit and they sent me two different kinds.
Nice.
Did not ask for that, but that's okay. Got a small mallet for smacking things.
Wow.
Free molds and stuff. I got more Oyamaru for making molds. I bought this key, this specifically, this weird screw set which handles like triangles and stars and shit. Specifically to open up a Hot Wheels that was from McDonald's with a triangle screw. I have more. Hold on. I gotta put all this stuff back so I don't. And then this is a glasses repair kit. I'm gonna put my particulate mask away, which I got because my glasses were getting loose. Alright.
You can also use it to take other things apart.
Anyone's forgot, we also got a Dremel knockoff. I got some sorter trays. We got corrugated cardboard. I got metal mesh. We got so much EVA foam. It makes me cry. Extra particulate mask under here. I got Play-Doh for testing molds. We got plastic coated paper clips. I got plastic card. These are actually supposed to be for like ID cards, but they're just gonna be chopped up and used for things, used to make things. So yeah, I got a bunch of supplies. That's what they trickled in here and there. Put all this shit back.
Hooray for supplies!
I do need to start making some terrain here soon. So, I sorted my large parch tub. I got it on these weed containers. I'm gonna use this plus let's see here. Plus like a few of these kind of things. I'm like gonna make some sort of refinery type deal going on. I got all my parts sorted in baggies. I have some plastic caps. We got some cardboard. We got a little bit of everything in here. This is for my making terrain specifically. I like to work in mainly plastic, and I do that because there's just so much plastic waste in this world. I want to repurpose a lot of that plastic waste is in some form. In this case, gaming terrain. Always a need for gaming terrain. So I always have all these weird plastic containers from like medicine and spices and food and just cobble it all together.
That works.
Well, hey JL, sorry I didn't see you come in. Well, you left. Damn. See you when you come back, I guess.
JL is at a class.
Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't like doing nothing, but what I was doing was my creative efforts were in making a best of compilation for Eddie Kingston, so I can like go back and watch it when I'm in the future. Because I rewatch a lot of Eddie Kingston matches, and so I'm doing that. It's at 3 hours right now. I'm gonna probably cut it off at 3.5 hours and then make a part 2. And then I'm also working on a D20 game.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have I told you about my upcoming game?
Possibly, but you should tell me again.
So I'm trying to get more players, first of all. So if you're out here in the chat and you know me on social media and you like to come play an X-Files style game, it's very heavily influenced by X-Files. We're not doing like straying away from any like culturally appropriate topics because it's really prevalent, especially in the cryptid and conspiracy stuff. You got the most conspiracies like work out to like racism. So I have to make my own silly conspiracies that don't exist in the real world. You know, a lot and alien abductions and all this other shit. So we're doing like X-Files / horror, Call of Cthulhu type stuff. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. It's a little sci-fi comedy action. So I'm cobbling together out of the modern D20 SRD, which is the standard standard reference documents. I don't know if standard's the right word. It's a reference document for all the core rules of D20. And so I'm using bits of that. I'm using bits of things here and there. I'm not going to release this I'm not going to release this for money because I'm definitely cobbling together some other people's work that's not my work, but I'm trying to make like a master document. Because sending my players, hey, here's the chat, here's the Discord window. I know I'm off topic. Hold on, I'll get back to it. Here's a Discord window with 30 books in it. That's daunting to somebody, right?
Right.
Instead, here is because the thing is like it's like I want it's this thing from this book and this thing from this book. So I'm making one document with just the things that are in this game. I'm also making some custom rules. So it's gonna be this X-Files style game. The players, and it's a Wallflower style game. Wallflower style game is something that my former gaming master Seth, from Seth's Games and Anime, Seth Bradley, he's one of my better DMs I've ever had. He had a rule called Ring of the Wallflower, because he ran a game in the store and the players fluctuated wildly sometimes. There's the core players, but then there's like guests. People are like, oh, can I play? Sure. Here's the character. You can either choose one of these characters or make your own. And it has to be this level only from the core book and blah blah blah. Right? And so Ring of the Wallflowers, the Wallflower rule is simply your character levels up with everyone else and is in the location for purposes of handing quest items, receiving quest items, and also receiving experience. So those things happen. So if you show up this week and you didn't show up last week, and this week you start the game and you're fighting a dragon because the encounter was about to start and the game ended as on a cliffhanger, and you're here, you are told everything you need to know. Your character has been here the whole time. It's like a retcon situation. So my game is going to be like that too. I'm running it every week, and whoever shows up gets to play. As long as there's a minimum of 3 players, I will run the game. And if you don't show up because you have the obligation, fine. If you do show up only once in a while, that's fine. You're still the same level as everyone else. I will take you through the level up process, etc. You know what I mean? I just don't. My problem with games is that they're not consistent. So my game is going to be consistently running as long as I have enough players. Period. The end. I'm probably gonna do Saturdays or Sundays. And yeah, it's gonna be D20 based. I'm cobbling together a bunch of things, and we're gonna see how it goes. So, the players work for a place called the the Heavener Institute. Heavener Institute is this independent think tank. Hold on. I actually have this written down. I fly by the seat of my pants a lot, but handouts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, wrong one. Timeline. Yeah, here we go. The heavens. Okay, here we go. This game is set in 1999, but not the 1999 we know, obviously. The threat of the Y2K is still very much looming large. The world's full of paranormal and strange unknowns, but they're not publicly known. Anyone who there's like a natural thing in this world where most people have like a doubting Thomas thing, where if they see something supernatural, they will rationalize it as something that is totally rational, so that they can comprehend the incomprehensible nature of this world that everyone lives in. The heroes are basically first responders and also scientific investigation, and often the last line of defense against unknown forces hiding in this world. And the new millennium is fast approaching, and things are only getting weirder. The Heavener Institute is an independent organization located in Los Angeles, founded by Mason Heavener. Agents are urged to work within the local laws when able. Equipment is provided. Agents are tasked with investigating strange, unusual, paranormal, and extraterrestrial anomalies. We are not a government institution. We are not cops. There's no arresting anyone. Weapons that are carried are ones that are by people who have licensed weapons, or are illegally carrying weapons, as it may be, and you are urged by the Heavener Institute to avoid police whenever possible, because it just causes problems. They will have lawyers, they will dispatch lawyers, they have very, very nice, very good lawyers, but still, it's a headache, and so whenever possible, characters are urged to avoid law enforcement entanglements. So the Heavener Institute is a generic gray building on the south end of Los Angeles, and a seemingly endless drab business complex. It simply blends in with the surroundings by nature of not being remarkable. There's no big sign. The building number is 1312. The only other identifying piece is a small plaque that says Heavener Institute next to the front door that seems very worn with age and is definitely not a part of this building originally. It looks like it has been removed from the previous building, because it was. There are a dozen or so ground level spots and parking. There's an underground garage with a drop down gate and a badge reader and like that whole deal. And then I have a timeline of events that have happened in my world. Anyway, the enrollment in my game is open at present. Though I will judiciously remove anybody who's disruptive. My number one rule in my D&D games, any of my games, is I don't give a fuck what the rule book says. If I say roll a fucking d20 for this, that's for rolling. I just don't care. We're here to have fun, right? You have a test, you have a skill test to make. I make you skill that, and you're like, well, it should be this skill. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. We're rolling on. I don't care. I don't care. If you're so strict to the rules that you can't have fun, I will try to do the rules as proper, right? But I will fuck it up.
Bean is here! Hi, Bean!
Oh, Bean! Hi! So, like, yeah, I'm looking for players to play in this silly little game. It's just about fun. Once again, the wallflower effect. You don't have to be there for every session. Your character will not be hampered. The last time I ran the game, I'm resetting my server here at the end of the month to default, because like the last game kind of fizzled out because I was trying to struggle to get people to show up. So I'm resetting a lot of the lore. I'm like, but they like the players working for the Heavener Institute picked up on this the sighting of a strange thing called Van Meter Visitor, and they went to investigate. And in the process, they found some pterodactyl-like creature
Ooh.
It was a dinosaur template that I stole from D&D. Um, that had been terrorizing the town, and in the process of trying to hunt it down in its lair, they found a portal that opened up a portal to Mars. And that's how the game fizzled, not because of anything else other than just nobody could agree on a time. So that's why this new game is reset. All those things are probably going to have happened in the past. I'm just going to consider it like those things happened, but maybe our characters don't know that yet. And I told people they can use their old characters if they want, and,
Mm-hmm.
and so like if the players that I currently have want to continue coming to play, they can continue coming to play. It's that simple. I don't want anyone to feel left out. I want everyone to feel welcome to come when they want to come. Come have fun. Come welcome to my table. Bring your hunger for your and your
Are you doing it
imagination.
in your Discord server? You said.
No, not in my Discord server, but a private Discord server specifically set up for this
Oh,
game.
so it's hard for people to come if they don't know that server.
I know. They have to DM me on. I have to talk to them and figure out one experience level. If they have any idea, we got to talk about things. We got to talk it out first, and then I
I
invite you
see.
to the game. That's it. I talk about like you don't have to have a character idea, but like maybe you think some aspects are cool. We can then we can brainstorm up a character idea together, right? Maybe you're like, oh, I really like
Mhm.
this aspect of that X-Files. Okay, cool. What about this? And then we'll just go on to ba 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 ba. You know, we'll back. I want a creative process with my players. So
Mhm.
everything is a collaboration. I don't I don't
Mhm.
make a ton of notes. I don't make a ton of pre-prepared material. I literally fly the game by the seat of my pants based on all of the stuff I've ingested in my life via
Mhm.
all the media, all the games I've played, all the real world history I've read, and bits of it float around freely in my brain. And I actually reward the players if they can accurately and successfully in text recap the game. I give and because experience is blanketed, everyone gets the same experience regardless. You gain experience
Mhm.
for the whole group by being a good note taker, which helps me remember the past events. Morning.
Morning.
Because
Morning.
I also struggle as much as anyone else to remember things. I have a terrible memory because I have brain damage. Right? We've talked about this a lot on the stream. So remembering details is sometimes hard. Like I will write down an NPC name or whatever, but if someone wants to give their impression or something, or they want to give, if someone wants to be creative in like maybe like I had a player once give a recounting of events via their own recollection, own faulty first person narrative, right? It's their
Mhm.
own unreliable narrative, right? And so I
Mhm.
gave them extra credit because that was really neat. Because that their character was kind of like self-centered, and so when they recounted all the things the group did, it was they did it and they did it. That person did it, and I was like, that's really funny. That's fun. It's like it's nice. So I encourage players and reward players for being creative. If you come with a detailed backstory, if it's at least a page, couple paragraphs, you get everyone gets a bonus experience for everybody who does that. Because I want everyone to be rewarded for being active in the game. I think it'd be nice is to be able to like I would say what it'd be cool to like do some sort of a reward system for people who show up
Mhm.
consecutively. I think that'd be really cool. But I also don't want to punish people because they had to I don't know take their kids to their practice or something, right? Like you know what I mean? Like I don't want to interrupt in your personal life. I want this to be your fun time. So I want to reward people, but I don't want people to feel bad either. So it's kind of like if I reward, anyway. So yeah, I had this game. I want people to join it because I'm looking for more players. So please DM me. Let's do this.
I'm ready to ink.
Do they have a name, or pronouns, or backstory?
Choo 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 choo. Realizing.
Pew 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 pew. I don't know. It's just for pew pewing, but here we are. We're pew pewing today. What you can do about
I
it?
said choo choo. I said
Oh,
choo choo choo.
you triggered the pew 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 pew.
I triggered the pew pew.
You triggered the pew pew with a choo choo.
Meow meow.
Come on, pew pew and a choo choo. I do to do. A bom bom bom, but I do to do to do. Is that chopsticks or sparklers? In the hand?
Sparklers.
Oh, okay.
And
That
look,
makes sense.
their little whisker caught on fire from the sparkler, so there's like a little.
That's cute.
Cute.
I once burnt myself on a sparkler when I was a little kid.
So did my sister. I luckily did not, because she got blisters. Those things are hot.
Yeah, I got burnt in the same way like you get like when the like bacon spits at you. So it was like a little red, painful spot for a day or two. You know, like if you try to make, like when you do the very brave act of making topless bacon and you just take all the spitting, and when the bacon's just spitting all over you, it's just like yeah.
Why would you make bacon topless?
Because some of us like pain, babe.
Ow! That's a grease burn.
It hurts, but that's the point. It's supposed to hurt. And also, I love bacon.
No.
It's been a long time since I've done that, to be fair. But yes, Justin's usually the one making bacon these days.
I shall admonish you for grease burns. Admonish, admonish.
Oh yeah,
Something
I got my
less.
stickers too. I think I already put them in my sticker box. Actually, I went to go look for them. I was like, actually, I don't think they're up here.
I have to put mine in my sticker box.
They were sitting right here. They were sitting right here on my in my lemon lime fizzy pop wax melts. Oh, it smells so good. Ah, I don't actually have a wax melter, but
and I had no energy.
I have
So
I get this fun pack. I get this like this one of them like you know those boxes of random junk. I get one of those called Dinosaur Dracula Fun Pack. I've been a subscriber for like 5 or 6 years now. And every now and then he sends out wax melts, and he did fruit cereal that tastes just like fruit mummy, yummy mummy. Well, just like yummy mummy. And they also did one from blueberry, and now this is fizzy lime pop. Yeah, they all smell really good. I do want to eventually get a wax melter. I think that'd be really nice, but I don't have room for it presently. So I just collect these really nicely scented wax melts. I've got like 5 or 6 of them now. He also sometimes sends cassettes. So I've got like 7 or 8 cassettes now. My cassette collection grows, though I don't have a cassette player yet. I want to get one, honestly. I like cassettes. I like the way they sound. I like that hiss. It's just like it's a good. It's like I don't know. I like the erotic hiss of the cassette, alright?
It's nostalgic?
Well, I said erotic, but sure.
Well, I was guessing why you were liking it, and I was thinking maybe because it's nostalgic.
It's gonna be a tweet, 1 second. I love the erotic hiss of cassette tapes. It's like such a Tumblr post. Hold on. I gotta go put it in my Tumblr also. All right. 1 second. Just posting it everywhere. 1 second. So for those people who might wonder what's up with the fucking layout, this gets covered by my secondary cam, which is right here, which is just an old cell phone. But I'm currently not rocking the second camera. I'm not currently working on anything. I will get back to it. I think next week we'll get back on the horse.
Woot woot. On a New Year's Day.
I just rolled with my pant leg. Get off! Ow! Ugh. Ugh. Fucking my monitor up. The erotic hiss of cassette tapes. I gotta remember that. I feel like that should be a fucking stream title, and then I should listen to cassettes one of these days on stream, so we can hear all the hiss together. I have an input for a microphone. I could totally do that. Seriously tempted to do that one of these days. I should get one of them little. I should get a vintage cassette tape player, like a portable one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look, let's see if the new model.
Womp womp.
Let's see. Cassette player. $16 for this. $34 for this one. A Walkman brand. Ooh. I should get a vintage Walkman. I'm sure that costs a lot of money. Let's see here. eBay. Vintage Walkman.
Anything you put vintage in front of is gonna cost money.
Yes, but I want one from the 90s. I want the one like I used to have. That'd be cool. Oh, actually, you can get some of those like $10 for like probably less good ones. To be fair.
One Disease says I got Ghostbusters soundtrack on cassette.
That's cool. Okay, apply this filter. Okay. Sony Walkman. Oh, let's just buy it now. I just want to buy one right now. Buy it now. I'm just gonna give someone some maximum money. Here, take whatever you want for this fucking thing. Whoa, old sports Walkman. Wow, that's cool. It probably sucks. Man, that looks kind of like my old Walkman. That's kind of wild. The 2011, it's vintage, you know? Like, no, it's not vintage. 10 years is not vintage. It's gotta be at least 20 years. 20 years is vintage. That's the cutoff. Everyone knows. Or is it 30? It might be 30 years, actually.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
To be perfectly honest with you.
That's the one my friend Tom used to have. Oh, there it is! The X170. Holy shit. Oh, it's parts only. God damn it.
I need to take a handbrake.
Okay, take a handbrake. Missing belt clip. Yeah, I don't need a belt clip though. I'm literally just gonna set it at my desk and hit play.
Oh.
Missing button. Oh, why do I don't want it then? I want it to be complete.
For some reason, I thought I will just draw some quick short doodle and then finish, the stuff that I inked before, and then I ended up doing like a really long, complicated thing. But when I'm like, I need to do a really long, complicated thing, I can't think of what to draw. It's very confusing and annoying.
See, there's lots of tape capture things. I don't want a tape capture. I want you to play the tape. I'm gonna capture it via recording it off this input. I don't need to fucking do it the other way. It's a desktop. Maybe a desktop model might work.
Nope.
Shoebox tape recorder. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I'm sorry, chat. We should probably stop. Yeah, Ghostbusters soundtrack cassette. I have a lot. I mean, I could just go get them, but I'm lazy. They're at the end of the hall. With my CDs. I still have like 20 CDs also. I have like 5 Manowar albums with like signed pics and stuff. Because my former roommate Tony, like, got Manowar to come to nearest big town or whatever by incessantly
That's
writing
cool.
letters. And so they went, and when they went, they got like autographs on their CDs and pics and shirts, and he's gave me all that shit. The shirt has gone missing over the years. Also, it didn't fit me to begin with, so maybe I just got rid of it because he was skinny and I was not skinny. I've never been skinny in my life. That's not true. I was skinny once in 2019. Because 2018. Because I was sick as fuck.
We prefer to have you healthy and not skinny. Diamara is here. Hello.
Hi, Zizi. Cutie
That
cat.
is her floppy tail. That was a Diamara tail.
That was cute. Cameo. So yeah.
And now she's on my lap.
I'm gonna get a cassette player. That'd be cool. And then the opening music. So I normally play a song or two at the beginning while I'm setting everything up.
Diamara!
And so I think maybe I'll play a cassette a little bit while I'm here. We've got a bunch of soundtracks. I just don't know which ones I have. They're all from Wax, something or other.
You're being a butthead.
I can't. Waxwork Records? No, it's not that one. It's one of the other companies. Anyway,
you are the
they partner with Dinosaur Dracula and they release. They do a bunch of tapes there. It's cool.
I'm working on that.
Hi, Zizi. What a cutie cat. I love her.
She says I need to pay attention to her and not the art.
I mean, she's not wrong.
So now we're taking a cat break.
That's cool. I think
Isn't that right, little man?
That's worth it, right?
Cat break. I don't want your butt in my face, though. Please don't. Really? Now she's on my shoulder. Now she's off my shoulder. Good. Do not adjust your monitor. That is the cat. Okay, bye. She's gone.
I also found I also found a bunch of the cassettes that I had since fucking high school.
Oh, cool.
I had an 80s rock cassette, and I have I have a Whitesnake album. I have a Lance Morissette Jagged Little Pill. I have Offspring Smash. I have that album on cassette. I have a case too, but not the tape of a Symphonic Star Wars compilation cover album thing. Don't ask me why I still have it. I think I plan to get the tape at some point. But hey, Morningfall guys lurking. Welcome.
Hello. You just missed Diamara being a brat. But, I mean, don't feel bad, because she'll be a brat to you when you get home. Won't you, fuzzy butt? Okay, bye. Please close the door.
Kitty butt, kitty butt, kitty butt, butt.
You opened it. You should close it.
Late due to needing to update. Well, welcome to the show all the same.
Discord updates every Tuesday, but I have absolutely no idea when Twitch updates.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost dropped my bowl. That would have sucked because I've already broken one here. So we have a fucking hard floor, so of course it hits the floor and immediately shattered. I dropped this other one the other day. Didn't shatter, thankfully.
Well, that's good.
I gotta clean them all. I gotta put them all in a baggie with some 420 Formula 420 and clean them up. And some Epsom salt. I need Epsom salt. Okay, hold on. Let me get a list. Notes. Epsom salt, tissues, cooking spray. There was something else. She is a brat, but a nice one. Oh yeah, kitties. Kitties are allowed to be brats, though.
Kitties are fuzzy fun brats.
Yeah, I love my kitty. She's a bitch, and I love her so much. She's just a mean-ass cunt, honestly. She's just trample on your soul if you let, because she wants to. No, actually, let's put this.
But you let her because you love her.
Because, yeah, duh.
You let her.
I would let her rub a roughshod over my soul if it meant that she was happy. Why do I have this?
I don't know.
Oh shit! I have not opened up Lex in forever. I didn't. Oh my god! I got messages. Heh.
Oh, morning info guy. Do you see what happened? She has a sparkler, and she caught her whiskers on fire.
Oh, yeah. Add to home. Put it here with all the other dating apps that I'm on that I don't get dates on. Life is hard for us ugly bitches. I'm not ugly, but just being facetious.
I yell at you for saying these things about my sister.
See, I get regularly told I'm beautiful, so I'm good now. I believe it. I believe the hype. So, but I'm just, I've become. See, you're not allowed to compare yourself to other people. But if you did, like it's like. But if I were compared, like, come on, brain, knock it off.
No,
You've worked on
no
this.
compare.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's like you're just like, no brain, knock it off, bad. Stop comparing. Shit like that,
You are amazing.
Yeah.
And
I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate. That goes a long ways. I'm a big dork. For me, it's like I will act like a complete buffoon if it means you're gonna do that beautiful harmonic giggle. The one where you can't control it, and where your whole body shakes because you're just laughing. I will fucking debase myself if it makes you giggle. Like I'm a little gay little jester. I just am looking for my queen, Someone who also makes me giggle as much as I, because they're silly too. And I'm always silly, and I'm always a dork, and I'm always this really excitable fucking puppy dog dork of a person. I will always be excited to hang out with you. I will always be excited to spend time with you. I will always be excited to do activities with you because I am just an excitable little puppy. What's that?
I said, but that's your charm.
It is my charm. That's what I'm saying. I'm citing that as my good qualities.
Yep.
Yeah. I know that. I know this to be true. I also have a great pair of tits. Like, I know my good assets, I'm saying. I work hard on those. I took drugs for those,
Mm-hmm.
Those were a gift to me, and they just happen to also sometimes be a gift to you. You being whoever's listening. Because sometimes I post them. And some people
And
touch
she's
them.
back. Hello, little miss.
Hello,
you open the door again.
Easy.
It's shut so that people can't, hear noise pollution. You do not care. You're open door.
Hey, Tesh.
What?
Drink some water.
Okay. I can't go on the cat.
God damn it, my glasses.
What?
Getting hooked on the inside of my headphones. All right. Another reason why I need new headphones.
Hooked on my headphones. Don't give me that look. You're the one who jumped on me. You're gonna jump on me. I'm gonna sing and make funny faces and wiggle your paws.
That felt good.
Speaking of paws.
Kind of a middling burp, I'm not gonna lie.
Paw!
Paw! We're gonna make a paw pause. Oh, now we're making having a butt pause. Oh, Jesus. I'm clipping that. That got clipped. That's saved for forever.
You're a butt, Xiomara.
That is her butt, yes. She's so pretty.
You are using your butt. Be a butt.
Like
She's
900
gorgeous.
colors all at once. I love it.
She's a very beautiful cat.
I know.
Yes, you
wiggle
are.
baby too. She'll just wiggle at your feet.
That's how she tells you she's happy.
Yeah.
And now she's not wiggling because she wants me to drop everything and pay attention to her, even though on the days where I try and pay attention to her, she's like, leave me alone.
God, I'm
Rat.
hungry.
I'm gonna snuggle you.
I'm hungry. She's so cute. Oh my god. Her meows.
Got a tiny mirror.
I love her.
Okay, bye. You're a goober, little miss.
Like, I'm just like this silly little dork waiting for my queen. It just looks like a cigarette, honestly.
That's because I haven't put the sparkle in yet.
That's fair.
Sparkle's got to be big, but it has to be not black outlines, otherwise it won't look like a sparkle. So I just did a little bit of, like, fizz. Yeah, trust the process.
Trust the process. I will. I do. I am trusting process. The process is trusted. God damn it.
Poochoo. What's wrong?
Just someone I was messaging.
Oh.
You know, it's like you're chatting with someone and like you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, and then they like basically reveal something about the personality. I'm just like, no thanks. Like, we can be friends, but I'm too picky for this dating thing. I don't know why I keep trying. I say I'm not picky, but actually I am picky.
Everybody has specific things they're should not compromise on.
I firmly believe you should be picky about a potential mate. Do you understand? A potential partner. No matter how you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just
Well, there's things that you need to not compromise on for your well-being and theirs.
yeah, you gotta want to watch movies. I can't deal with it when they're like, I don't like watching movies. Like, we can't date. We cannot date unless you want to sit and watch a movie with me. I watch like 20 fucking movies a week. You're gonna have a lot of time where you're not gonna hang out with me if you don't like watching movies.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
big
the
part
biggest
of
thing.
you.
The biggest thing is the biggest pick. I guess the thing that makes me picky is I want someone who loves film the way I love film, because sometimes I would say a good chunk of the time I'd find a film fan, we'll talk, and I realize they have this mentality that there's some objective view of art, that there's provable good and bad movies, and I'm sorry, darling, you're really nice, but you don't look at the art in the same way I do, and I can't jive with that. I can't vibe with that. I can't sit here and listen to you talk shit about a movie I love because you think it's bad. And like, well, who gives a fuck it's bad? I laughed the whole time. I enjoyed it. Like, who cares about why I enjoyed it? I know. It's why I'm like, I know I'm picky, because that's the kind of thing that, like, I also like, oh, I love movies and all they watch is fucking romantic comedies. I'm sorry, can't do it. No, not that I don't have a problem with romantic comedies. I'll watch them, but
You just need something.
I need
variety.
variety. I need something.
Yeah.
I need something other than fucking Hallmark schmaltz. You know.
Oh my gosh, Hallmark.
Yeah, it's all just fascist propaganda anyway.
I do like Hallmark's A Christmas Story. A Christmas Carol, excuse me.
You're allowed to
I
like
Hallmark
whatever you like. My point is simple.
Because it's a Christmas Carol. You know, it's a Christmas
Sure.
Carol. They didn't change it.
Sure,
But they did
I
cast.
would rather watch, I don't
cute.
know, any other version of Christmas Carol. But if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. And then you know what? The thing is, I would watch that with you if you were my partner every year, even though I don't like them necessarily. Because I will make you watch things like Guru the Mad Monk, or The Curious Case of Dr. Hump, or...
No, Muppet Christmas Carol is the one you watch every year.
I do watch that every year. Now
You
I
have
watch
to watch
1934, 39, 38, 1938 Christmas Carol every year too.
Christmas Carol is one of my favorite movies, no
But
matter
my
what
point
Christmas
is,
Carol version
I will
is.
watch something that I don't like. Like, if you tell me you like Sharknado, my least liked movie in all of history, I will sit and watch Sharknado with you. Because I'm going to make you watch equally weird shit. And shit you hate equally as much. And that's the compromise in the relationship I want. I want you to like movies like I like, and also be able to just appreciate something even if you don't necessarily like it, you know? Like, I don't think it's a big ask, but it is apparently a big fucking ask, and I might just be alone forever. And that's fine.
Weird, because I feel like
Compromise on
watching things and having, like, discussing it afterwards is, like,
I mean, I'm discussing
something
it
I
during
enjoy
it.
doing.
I'm not discussing
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
talking about it during the movie. That's the other
I
thing.
know.
I've run into people who enjoy their company, but they don't like talking during the movie, and I just can't do it. I'm a motor mouth. I never shut up unless I'm moaning or my mouth is full. Like, I never shut up. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a little talky talk person. I will talk about the movie as it's happening, and I've had instances where I've just been like, well, this is over. This will never happen again. Because we don't watch movies the same way. And that's fine. The way you watch movies is equally as valid. I just don't have to date you. Right? Like, that's how I look at it. I don't have to date someone who doesn't enjoy movies. I don't enjoy movies.
No, I get it.
And that's... I know I'm picky. And I just, like, whatever. I guess I'm picky.
But that's, like, something that's really important to you.
It is the most important thing to me. Yeah.
Exactly. So you're.
I mean, other than, like, you know,
super
personal, my friend. I mean, the most important like thing in my life that isn't like, you know, a person.
Or cat. Well, cats are people.
True. Oh, don't come apart. My glasses might be breaking.
Oh.
And my eyesight is so bad I can't see the screws without wearing my glasses. It's kind of ironic. So I can't repair my glasses because I can't see the screw without my glasses on my face. I don't know what to do about that. I tried using my phone to focus, and that didn't work.
You need someone to help.
I mean, I need someone to help, yes. I need a lot of help. Which point?
No, I mean, you need someone to do it so that who can see it for your glasses.
Also, I have deal breakers of my own in the sense, like, some things about me are deal breakers to other people. Like the lack of teeth and the ginormous amount of debt that will never be paid off. Student loan debt. So, like, I've had a date end because she found I told her that I had feeling that, and she was like, yeah, I think we're done here. Can't do that. I'm like, okay. Like, owning a house was too important to her in her 6-figure job, so I was like, that's cool. I respect it.
I did it again. I keep doing it to myself. Every time.
What?
Made something that needs spoiled.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it to yourself again.
I did.
Drats,
Why do I
spoiled
keep doing
again.
this? I just like things with scales so much.
And feathers. And fur.
Well, they're so cute.
I want a soda so bad. I'm hungry too. I don't want to go do anything. My legs hurt so bad from the stairs yesterday.
I'm probably gonna go shopping today.
Oh, dude, you need to bring me back a couple boxes of tissues. Or I'm at.
I already have on my list.
Cool. And if it's not too heavy, can you get me some Epsom salt?
Oh,
If they even have it.
I think that they do.
And you have cooking spray.
Yeah,
in the list, right?
No, but I'll add that.
Yeah, it adds to your list.
You need a pulley system set up off your balcony, so you just let it down, put all the groceries in, pull it up, and not have to carry it. Although that would just
I
put
need
your upper body.
Starburst because I'm almost out, or Sour Patch Kids.
I love Sour Patch Kids.
And
First they're sour, then
and a spicy chip if possible.
Jesus, they don't have spicy chips.
Oh, okay. Then a chip of some sort.
They really don't have
Then a chip of some sort.
who doesn't have
Surprise me! I
spicy
like
chips?
most chips.
Okay.
What Tesh?
I said, who doesn't have spicy chips?
The store.
I
Like,
think
that's near our house. I don't want to say the name
Oh.
because I'm
I
trying.
Oh.
do, actually.
I'm trying not to give geological locations.
Gotcha. I need to take a break
I
of
like
the
most of
tummy
the,
variety.
The Doritos and Lay's chips. Just make sure there's no wheat in it. That's it.
Okay.
I have to take a tummy break. I will be
think I have
back.
an idea for that. I saw something at the fucking
Thing.
at the Jackson at the
Oh, okay. Cool.
Ralph. Ralph.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you
I
hit?
have to go.
I'm fine.
Also, did you have an idea for dinner?
Well, I was gonna get like something at the store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Salad or something.
I didn't know.
I don't
I was asking. Oh, that's excellent. Sounds good. Perfect. Wonderful. Meow, meow, meow. Ah. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. Tesh? Oh, you're muted. Why are you muted? I guess you're talking to somebody. I'll wait until you're back. It's all good. Oh, hi ZZ. ZZ's back. I see little ZZ. Oh, little cute little ZZ paw. Oh my god. Oh, ZZ baby. Oh my god. She's so cute. Oh, oh. I want to pet her. I'm petting her. I'm petting her. I'm petting her. I'm petting her. Oh, wait. If I do this direction. I'm petting her. I'm petting her. Oh, she had a bio, so I guess she'll be back, and then I'll. You know what? No. Oh wait till she gets back. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm having an okay day. Yesterday was kind of hell. Had a really bad therapy session, as in it was really rough. We went over some rough things. Then I had to do laundry, which required me to go up and down stairs. That hurt my hips. And then I fell down in the bathroom last night on the way to the bathroom. I tripped on my foot and I fell over. And knocked myself a little silly at like fucking 4 in the morning. Um, um, uh, but today's pretty alright. My hips hurt like crazy. But yeah, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. And I hope your day continues to go on swimmingly. You deserve to have a good day. We all do. Everyone does. I just want to pet the kitty. Look how pretty her fur is. Hi. How's it going? I can get really sultry with it too. Hi. I saw you from across the bar. I'm just being silly, don't mind me. I'm a dork, dork, dork. Oh, bye, ZZ. It was nice seeing your pretty fur again. I am gonna actually take my bio break. I'll be right back. Turned also. And are you here, my lovely sister? You're still muted. on your camera is still muted.
Whoops, sorry about that. I
It's
didn't
okay.
realize I was still muted.
I had to go too, and I realized at the time that as soon as I realized I had to go, I realized you had just walked away for bio. I was like, oh. I'm like, oh wait, and then a few minutes passed. Like, I'm gonna go now, and I hit the BRB button and walked away.
Sorry.
No. You don't have to apologize for anything. You're fine. You're all
Also,
good.
do not think I am going to finish this today.
You've got 40 minutes left, it looks like.
Exactly. And I haven't started coloring it.
Oh, that's a good point. Sorry. Ay.
Hello, Leomara. I have moved the things so you can't sit on them. Mwahaha. I have to order more postcards. I'm almost out. I have to order a new book.
We should do those ahead of time before you need them. That way you'll have them.
Oh, I am before I need it. Yeah, I'm not out. I'm just, I was looking at the book that I have.
Yeah.
And this is August, is the start of it, of last year. Peach Pepsi, hi! And this is all that's left.
Abby!
So I should order one now, because I'm going to run out in like a couple weeks. So I'm definitely going to order one.
Hope you're having a good day, Abby.
We started making substantially more art when we switched to twice a week.
That's true. Me and Abby watched a movie tonight.
Ooh, what movie?
I don't know. What are we watching tonight, Abby? I'm doing okay.
How's Alf?
How's Alf? Her rabbit, in case Pat wants to know.
Yes, they're a cute rabbit.
Maybe that's her alpha nod from
I'll have to show her the
Okay.
what Alf looks like. Where is Alf? Where did I put him? Hello.
I had salsa verde enchiladas. Oh,
Oh,
I am jealous. Oh, that sounds great.
oh! You remember when you said you were having chili for dinner on Tuesday? I was like, oh, we had
Yeah.
chili for dinner on Tuesday.
Oh, that's cool.
It's Alf. This is what
Alf
Alf
was
looks like.
good. I had banana and shared some with him. Aw.
Banana.
From last year.
Yep.
November. I do my dates differently than you. I do year, month, day.
Yeah, that's because that's how I started it, and then I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it that way.
You did like a standard American way.
Yeah.
Well,
What did the last?
at that point in time, I decided that I wanted to take it the other way around because it's easier to sort. Because then you can sort files chronologically by putting the date in that order.
That's how I store stuff on my computer. Is the year first. Oh, remember the last time I did
it's
a
like
Fox?
year, then you put a period, then the month, then you put a period, then the day, and now I have the exact day that thing was made, and I know, or wherever say it's a piece of art, and then another piece of art, and then I can look at the whole thing and see over time the art, in proper order.
So the last time I drew a fox, Abby, you also told me to draw a fox.
Oh, that's cute.
Also, I really like green with my foxes. Look at that, green.
Abby loves the dragon, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It is not a fox, but it is cute. So next time you suggest an animal, Abby, you cannot suggest another fox, okay? I love foxes, but I just think that's hilarious that that was the last animal you suggested before Alf.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Next time we're going to have to definitely color because there's going to be like 3 pieces that I have that aren't going to be colored now. Bar, I'm fearsome. Fearsome!
That'll wake you up for this. I'm coming.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
There's a package at the door. That's why they buzzed for it.
Buzz.
Oh. I can see the status of my socks. I bought some new socks.
I bought Jurassic Park socks. They were at Aldi. They were like a men's gift pack. And they came with a pair of underwear and a pair of socks. And I was really annoyed. So I'm like, here, Glenn, you get Jurassic Park underwear. I will get these socks.
Hell yeah. That might be my Blu-rays, actually. I'm also waiting for a Transformers upgrade kit from China.
Transformers.
I love how our neighbor always looks so mortified when I come out to help.
Yeah. Oh.
Because she's always forgetting. She's like, I'm sorry. It's like,
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'd hope you do the same for me, you know what I mean? Like, that's it.
Yes.
That means that, what that means is, if I'm ever locked out and need to get back in, guess whose apartment I'm buzzing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it means. Like, hi, thank you. Say I forget my door key or whatever.
You have mail, by the way.
I have mail? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yay!
Mail from the government.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
government has sent you something.
I'll get around to it.
Did you get the postcard I sent you from Big Bear?
I don't, maybe.
They found you. They finally found you.
Probably.
I don't know how they found you.
Raptor,
Run for it, Marty.
Raptor says Jurassic Park underwear are the ultimate sign of love. I don't know about that.
Well, considering that I bought him underwear because I wanted the socks, I don't think that's the case. But maybe him wearing it because I wanted the socks is the case. So he ultimately loves me because he's being forced to wear dinosaur underwear.
You gotta wear the socks when he wears the underwear. A solidarity.
They were at Aldi's, Pepsi, but they were at Aldi's in December, so I don't know.
Cute couple's idea. I wear the socks, you wear the underwear.
Well, it's super annoying because I have very huge feet, so all the women's cute socks don't fit me. I have to find cute socks that are much bigger. So I had to get them because I knew those socks would fit me.
What, you sent a tree?
What's this?
A random tree? I'm so confused, Abby.
Why are we... I mean, that's a nice tree, but why are we looking at trees?
It's a black tree. Okay, where did that come from? That was so random, Abby. I don't know. I'm just confused. It's just something you wanted. Okay. That's fine. I was just confused. Like, is that so related in some way?
My tree is a fiber optic tree, so the little fiberies light up. And I'm going to use that tree until it's just unusable because, it's fake. So I will use it forever. So they're like, fake trees also harm the environment. I'm like, well, yes, but at least I am going to use this tree until it's physically disintegrating on me. Oh, that's cute. My tree is still up because I got COVID and I didn't take anything down, and it's currently wearing a bunch of dinosaur ornaments because I had a dinosaur tree
I have a
this year.
few horror ornaments. I could totally do a Halloween tree.
Yes. I'm sorry I still haven't sent you your Christmas present, by the way. It was
I don't care.
we were gonna bake those darn cookies, and I'm like, well, now there's COVID in the house, so I think I need to just send it without the cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep waiting for those cookies to get baked, and they have not. Also, I'm sending something for Justin, but it's little.
Okay.
It's not a cat. See, Omar, de Marie.
Can you talk to me, Justin?
You know,
I don't know. I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
I'm streaming,
That's
buddy.
too loud.
I have like 8 or 9 dinosaur ornaments, but you know what I realized I don't have?
What do you not have?
Duck ornaments. I don't have a single
Wow.
duck ornament.
How?
I know. I don't think they make as many duck ornaments as they make dinosaur ornaments. I've never actually seen a duck ornament. I mean, whenever I see a dinosaur ornament, I probably buy it unless it's like super expensive or breakable, but like they had 3 at Target this year. I only managed to get a hold of 2 of them. And they had 2 at World Market this year, so I got those. So I added 4 dinosaur ornaments to my stuff this year, but like I haven't never seen a duck ornament.
There's a good chunk, a good number of them on Amazon. I'm sure you can find even more on Etsy. Probably some nice handmade ones.
That defeats the purpose of finding ornaments in the store, people. You have to find them, you have to buy them. Just like, I could buy my mom Breyer horses anytime I want to off their website, but the fun is finding them in the thrift store and sending them to her.
I see.
That being said, I am not opposed to having duck ornament gifts. Just FYI. And I don't care where those come from. Well, I do a little bit. Please don't buy them from horrible people. The problem is I made this thing too fat. Oh well.
Aww. Some cute needle felt ducks you might want to consider on Etsy.
I'll have to look at them later.
I know.
I'm doing the arts right now.
Cute things here about people's. And there's also
What color eyes?
Crap also.
A bunch of what now?
There's also a bunch of mass crap.
Well, I mean, sometimes mass-produced crap is okay. My dinosaurs are mass-produced crap. But they're so cute! I love them. So I've lost my eraser, but I need to know what color eyes, and then I'm going to not listen, and I'm going to make them green.
I was going to say green eyes. Purple dragon.
Huh?
Green eyes, purple dragon.
It's not going to be a purple dragon this time, because it's the Lunar New Year dragon. It's going to be red.
Oh.
Because I'm just cliche like that, okay? Red and gold. Red and gold dragon.
Okay.
I can make gold eyes. It's too cliche, I won't say. I lost my eraser, so currently there's not going to be any colored eyes until I find the eraser so that I can not have smudgy eyes. So that's that.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. I have a lot of Star Trek ornaments that I don't put on my tree because I just don't like people on my tree.
I have a blood test ornament from the Thing. It's a petri dish of blood. And it's a red hot wire touching it, and instead of the Thing, it's the head of I can't remember what crew member it was. It's over there. I can't get it. I don't want to get it.
That's fine. I just don't like putting people on my tree because I like objects.
Well,
So I own a lot
it's
of
not a
Star Trek
person.
people.
It's the shape of their head in form of blood, a blood sample.
Oh, that's fine.
It's
I'm
the
just saying
thing
why I
from the
don't
movie.
put
The
my
thing. We're trying to get away from the fire
Oh.
as a pool of blood. For
I don't think I watched
once
the
was
original
obscene.
one, but I watched the
And then I
remake
have
with
an
you.
Exorcist ornament also, and it's a two-part ornament. So it's a piece of chain, and there's Linda Blair figure, more chain, and then the bed. And so it's like
You know what would be
so that she can spin differently from the bed, you know. Anyway,
you know what would be a real cool ornament? The pyramid heads from
Silent Hill.
yes, thank you.
I've never really cared for Silent Hill. I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I've watched people play it. I think it's I just don't like. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, for me, Pyramid Head doesn't mean anything. But like, if I had a partner who like was super into it, yeah, that would make sense, right?
I mean, I'm not into the games, but I really enjoyed the movie a lot.
Horror ornaments. Let's see here. The twins from The Shining. That's cool.
Just want a severed hand.
Ooh, an eyeball.
Oh, a brain.
A realistic ripped out human eyeball as an ornament. That's fucking cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really
awesome.
fucking cool. Yeah. That's gonna get bought for sure. It's only $20 also. We don't have room for a tree, but maybe someday we'll have room for a tree.
And a brain. You need like a goopy, drippy brain. That'd be
Here's
cool.
an 8-inch tentacle planter for your tree if you want to do it that way. That's cool.
Haha, cute.
I'd be cool to put a fake tree in a planter though to help the illusion.
Did I tell you about the tree that I got on Christmas Day?
No.
So if you go by places that are Christmas tree lots on Christmas Day, they will sometimes leave their trees outside for people to just take them because they're obviously not selling them. So we went by the YMCA and there was one tree left, and we put him in our car and we took him home, and his name was James, and we put streamers on him. So I got a tree on Christmas Day.
That's cool.
And then we took him to the dump afterwards. But hey, he had a home for Christmas. And his name, I did not name him. His name, he came with it. Just like, hey, I'm James. And I'm like, hi, James. You will be our tree. And he was like, cool. I probably would not have picked that sort of name for a tree. But hey, whatever. The tree named himself.
Choose the eyeball color too? This is cool.
I need to see this link.
So you want the eyeball?
Por favor. See, I want to see it.
Oh, I'll put it on Messenger, I guess.
Yay.
No, I have to send it via Discord because I don't have Messenger on my on this browser.
That's fine. I just won't get to see it till after the stream.
There you go. Sent it to you.
Thank you.
Someone made a custom horror Guess Who. That's kind of cool.
Oh my gosh. I hate inking.
Let's see here. They have an eyeball ornament. Any other ornaments? Creepy ornaments. Here we go. Whoa, they have all sorts of mouths and weird... Oh, that's neat. Okay.
You know, it'd be really pretty.
What?
Like it would be genuinely gorgeous. A bunch of really pretty, like jewel tone spiders and spider webs. That would be absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I would.
I want a spider tree.
You want a
I
spider
have.
tree? I can't come
I
to the
have
house and get your
two.
spider tree up though.
Oh, I have 2 spider ornaments just hanging on my wall because they're like wall ornaments that somebody made out of metal wire and put them on sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And they made the webs out of wire, and then they made the spiders out of wire and beads, and they're just so pretty. Only thing is the spiders aren't sitting in the web, they're hanging down from it, so you have to be super careful of them.
What color do I want?
Eyeball color,
Yeah.
red.
I think pink is kind of cool though. Purple. Ooh, purple. Purple. It's purple. Adding to my cart.
Yay! Does who have Prime Peach Pepsi?
I don't have Prime, no.
I have Prime. Why?
Justin has
Sup?
Prime. It's how we watch things on Prime. He streams them.
I have my Prime account. It gives you a free subscription to a Twitch. So I have my subscription to Val's channel through Amazon Prime, actually.
Oh, hi. Hello. Yay. That's cool.
And now I'm plugging.
Oh, I
Prime.
can't. No, I can't do. I can't stream to you Prime. Justin is not going to be there, so you can't pick something that's on Prime. No. I will tell you. I have access to. Let me get to the list. 1 second. It's 3 pages deep. 1 second. I'm through the second page. All right. I have access. Oh, goddamn! Click on this. Like I said. Okay. Shudder, Disney Plus, Tubi, Paramount Plus, Netflix. I don't have Hulu anymore. I have Criterion Collection and
You can use my Hulu.
Peacock. I use Peacock. No, you can't because Hulu requires locations now.
What?
So no, I can't use your Hulu.
Ah!
That's what's keeping me from using that one. So
Well,
yeah,
that
Peacock, Paramount, Criterion, Netflix, Tubi, Disney, Shudder. I don't have a subscription to all of those, but I have access to those via someone else's subscription.
So, like, if I'm traveling and I'm using Hulu on my phone, then, like, it's going to get mad at me if I'm watching it in the,
I have no
airport
idea
or
how it
whatever?
works on mobile. I don't think they figured that. They thought about that, honestly. I don't know, but it prompted me to set my location last time, and my parents use Hulu, so I can't, because it'll definitely fuck up the viewing of Hulu, and then they'll know I'm still accessing their account, right? So I basically just locked out of that account by some functional nonsense. Eventually, Netflix will do the same thing because they're talking about doing the same thing. In which case, I won't be getting a Netflix account. I just won't have Netflix anymore. I just won't watch Netflix things legally.
But that doesn't make any sense, because, again, it's on your phone.
But again, I don't think they give a shit. Tash,
Well,
you
my
figure it
Netflix
out
is
with them. You
faithful.
work it out with them. I'm not gonna bother. I'm on a PC right now.
I only still have Netflix because T-Mobile pays for Netflix. So
Yeah, I just won't. I don't. The only reason I have Netflix is because I have free access to Netflix. And when that no longer happens, I will no longer have a Netflix account because they cost too much. They cost way too much money. They're talking about increasing the price, and the streaming is dog shit. It's like they're the number one streaming streaming service, and their fucking video quality is shit. So that's why I will never pay for Netflix again. Plus, they literally created this hostile work environment when the whole Dave Chappelle thing dropped and happened, because they sided with Dave Chappelle, and then there was a bunch of shit happening to people who decided to stick around through all that, but a bunch of trans people walked because of that. And then it's like, wow, how could you stay with you can't stay with a company that is actively trying to fucking get rid of you, right? That is working with a collaborator. Yeah, I said it. I said the big C word. He's a collaborator. He's out there making fascist art. Transphobic fascist art. What are you going to call that? I mean, there's a couple words I'd use, but I can't use. There's a couple words I wouldn't use. There's a couple words I would use. Some words I wouldn't use. That could be applied to him. I don't have the ability to say those words in that context. Because I'm just a dumb white bitch. I have all this privilege. I understand where I sit in this whole ecosystem.
Dooby dooby.
But yeah, I won't pay money for Netflix ever again. They've lost me as a customer. Like, But why would I give them money as a trans person? I don't. That's the answer. The answer is I used to pay my mom to access to access it, and I stopped paying her, but I'm still using it because she never deleted my account. So until she does, or until Netflix engages the location shit, I'll keep using it.
Fuji!
Yeah, I only have that because my parents do, exactly. And I'm basically stealing from them. Well, you can make an account, Abby. You can just make another profile on their account to have your own thing, and then you both can stream. You don't have to stream on their account. Yeah, and then it doesn't matter if they're streaming, because you can also stream. Ta-da! It doesn't let you what? When you're streaming, when they're streaming, it doesn't let you stream?
That sounds like a basic Netflix.
That sounds like a real basic Netflix, yeah.
Basic Netflix.
Yeah.
You can only have one person using it at a time.
My parents definitely don't pay for basic Netflix. My dad and my mom watch very different things than Netflix. So, they both have accounts, and then I have an account that I don't think they've even noticed is there. Or they don't care. They probably just don't give a shit. But the minute that little thing goes like, hey, would you like to set your location? Yes, I would. Because I don't give a shit. Set my location is not this location, but like, a location. Spoofing it. I mean, that's the thing is they're like, oh yeah, well, you have to be in a specific location to watch this. It has to be in the same location you're currently subscribed. Like, okay, maybe 5 minutes for the piece of software, and now I can be anywhere I want in the world. Oh, you think? See, for all intents and purposes, I'm in my old house, right? Because I've spoofed it. I'm not actually in my old house, but the computer thinks I am, or tricks them into thinking I am. So it's so easy to get around their whole little location thing. It's like, yeah, cool. You can fake that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like whenever you it's the same thing as like whenever you go to a website and they're like, they make it so you can't like download the file, or they make you only download it in a WebP or whatever shit because it's some protected script shit. And you're like, that's cool. That's really nice of you. Screenshot button. Haha. I still got it. You didn't stop me. You can't stop me from making a copy of your fucking picture. You can't stop me from spoofing my location. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. My mom says you can't stop me.
That's why we put watermarks.
Yeah, it is actually illegal to remove a watermark. I don't know if you knew that.
Well, I'm assuming on my own stuff, I will just have the.
No, but if you have a piece of art and you remove someone else's watermark, that's actually illegal.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Yeah. That's actually a federal thing.
I always send you stuff without watermarks. Should I be sending you stuff with watermarks?
If you want it it's going to get posted on the internet, so yeah, you probably want to send me stuff with watermarks.
Okay. I will send you stuff with watermarks. I posted on Instagram with watermarks, but I always send it to you without them in case you wanted to do something with it. But I guess I could just
because it's the photo. You get to send me the scanned art if you want that.
Well, I mean, like you have all the stuff on here, on the little images on.
I can do that. But those can be watermarked too. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, JL. Welcome back.
JL, welcome back, buddy.
How was class?
I hope you had a good time at class. It was a good class. Glad to hear you're back in class.
Oh, how come?
Oh, wasn't that something you liked?
Really? Great.
That's how it is sometimes. You go to a class, you're like, it's not my thing.
Wait, me, asshole.
You know what I enjoyed doing way back in like 2002?
What?
I made Jesse take an HTML class with me, and that was fun.
You made who?
Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Poor Jesse. He made her do it.
No, I didn't. You can't make Jessie do anything you don't want to do. She doesn't want to do.
That's fair.
She's I'm not doing it. So I'm guessing she wanted to take it. We took it together. It was fun. But I don't even know.
Yeah, I've taken that class. I've taken the C++ cat class, and Visual Basic, and I did an SQL course, and I did a bunch of other things. So I was like, hey, I need to learn some stuff, and then just never applied any of that shit. Didn't remember any of the classes.
Yeah. Same.
I made some little first-person shooter maze walker thing for the C++ class, and then I asked me to do that now. I'd just be like, I don't fucking remember.
I know how to italicize
Did you
my
see
text
that the
on
disinfectant
places.
bottle fell down? Why the hell's that
Hey.
over there?
Abby, what was the name of the movie that's on
Justin.
What?
Can you kick that disinfectant bottle
I'm
over? It apparently
bored.
fell down.
I didn't do anything, no.
No, I'm asking you to kick it over here so I can pick it up. Thank you.
Ugh.
I don't know why it's on the floor. I think it fell.
It.
There we go. Sorry for
Sorry,
speaking chat. So I get that sorted out.
I'm taking a handbrake because
Oh, it says
these scales are
What's the turn?
really.
I think they know what this is.
Handbrake. These scales are really tedious and they hurt.
Oh, the Gaspar Noé film.
I think that's where
I want to know what the film was that you wanted to watch in Prime, though. I just want to know what it is.
that way.
Oh no, it's on Shudder also. That's cool. Yeah, we can watch that, Abby. All good. Did I download? I feel like I downloaded this at some point. I'll be right back. I go search my files real quick.
I earned 12 skin tags.
Hi. Come on. Oh, oops. Yeah, move this way a little bit.
Right.
Look at the kitty. She's so pretty. Let's talk in my chat. I can see her.
She is. She's a gorgeous kitty.
She's so soft. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lux.
Wait, the handmaiden or the handmaiden's tail? Scales hurt my hands.
Just the Handmaiden. Based off that Handmaiden's Tale thing. Oh.
I read The Handmaiden's Tale like years ago.
Oh my god. Christ. Yeah. Meow.
Oh, my hands.
Baby kitty, I love you. Yes, it's true. It's just you. Baby kitty, I love you. I love Sherlock.
Sherlock. We all love you,
The
Sherlock.
Mermaid's Tale. That'd be a completely different movie or show. So yeah, the show is Handmaid's Tale, and the movie's The Handmaiden.
Okay, cool. Don't know what I did to the scales on this leg, but it's not doing what I wanted, but it's too late because I inked it.
Directed by the person who did Old Boy. Oh, yeah, unfortunately I don't have access to that one, so. Sad, 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 tears, cry, cry, tears. Oh, shit. I forgot to say good morning. Oh, shame on me.
Morning?
Not you.
Oh, fine. No good morning for you either.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you.
No morning. Good morning. I don't see why I can't also have a good morning. I mean, even though it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to anymore. There, took care of the... I almost forgot to send a message from Prince and Princessa. The guy who did Old Boy. Yeah, what was his name? Chan-wook Park, right? That's his name? He did Old Boy, Lady Vengeance, Something for Mr. Something for Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance, Old Boy. And he did Thirst, right? I didn't like Thirst. Who did Parasite? Was that also him, or was that someone else? I loved Lady Vengeance. Lady Vengeance is like my favorite of that trilogy. Different person, similar last name. Okay. I thought Parasite was pretty good, but I don't think I'd ever rewatch it again. You know, like it's good, but like I don't know. But yeah, I'd watch Lady of Vengeance again. That's a great fucking movie. I watched that in a theater. It was cool shit. My film society in college. I also got to see a few Ozu films. I got to see 400 Blows. What else did I see? Like a whole bunch of other movies. I can't remember them all right now. A couple of documentaries who I could never remember the title of. Well, I just remember like this one scene. This guy laying on some wet rocks, bemoaning existence. And I don't know what it's from. And I know it's a documentary of some sort. Hi. Bong Joon-ho directed Parasite. Oh, right. Bong Joon-ho. The Chan-wook Park. Right. That makes sense. Yeah.
At some point, we need to watch more of The Tick.
Which one, though? Which one were we watching?
The one we were watching.
That's not
The live action one that they recently-ish made before the pandemic.
the Prime one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can't do that. Because I don't have Prime.
Can't you log into my Prime?
I mean, I guess, but then I have access to buy shit with your card, and you don't want to give me that power.
Well, would you buy shit with my card?
Don't give me that power. How about that?
Are you... Retreat. How the hell would you know to place your echo right there?
There are 3 ticks. There's a cartoon, live action show, and another live action show. The second live action show is the one from Prime.
Oh, there's a third live action show?
The second live action show, yes.
Oh.
There's a cartoon and then 2 live action shows. The first live action show was only like 8 episodes, I think.
Is that the one with Patrick Warburton?
I don't know. I can't remember which one's which. I think he's in both.
I don't know.
I mean, Patrick Warburton is the fucking Tick. He looks like the Tick, he sounds like the Tick. In my brain, he'll always be the Tick to me.
And Kronk.
He was in the first live action show. Who was the Tick in the second live action show?
I don't remember. I only
I'm
watched
asking
2
Raptor.
episodes. Oh. I'm getting another handbrake because of scales.
Okay. You got 10 minutes, you know.
Oh, this is not getting done today. It's going back. It's going to the conglomerate of unfinished inked pictures.
Yeah.
We've got ducks, and we've got a squid, and then I'm just going to have to ink everything all together on one day.
Yeah, you just have to do it today, or just catch up. When you do all your...
Yep.
Force yourself to do the ducks, and then get all the other stuff done, too.
I need to finish inking those ducks. They got intimidating. But, probably ink the dragon first, because that's what's foremost on my mind.
Whatever works for you.
Yes.
You're the one doing the work.
Oh, so much work. I had this nightmare about the upcoming trip to Washington, and I dreamed that I got to the airport early because my mom and I were taking different flights, but I forgot my cane, I forgot my ID, and I forgot all of my clothes.
Oh no.
So then I had to reschedule the flight, and I couldn't log in on my phone. And I'm trying to call my mom to let her know. I don't know why I'm taking different flight times to go to the same place.
Alright, this guy. I like this guy. He's funny, but Peter Serafinowicz. Which I totally butchered his name. But, I like him, but, like, I don't know. His tick is weak compared to Patrick Warburton's tick, alright?
I don't understand why he couldn't be the tick again.
Probably because he didn't want to be the tick again.
Why would he not want that?
Did he put that project in the past?
No. I
That's
refuse
how
to
people
understand.
are when they create arts. I did that already. You know, he's just... Yeah, I know that guy. I saw the guy and I immediately recognized his face. He's one of those guys. You see a lot of things.
Oh.
What?
What was he in Guardians of the Galaxy?
He got a ooh, that guy face. He's got one of those faces indeed.
You know who showed up in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 that I was surprised showed up?
Who?
Nathan Fillion.
Oh. Why were you surprised?
I don't know. I just was like, huh, it's Nathan Fillion.
Oh. He played a member of the Nova Corps in Guardians.
Nova Corps.
Okay, he's one of them guys.
Everybody got to be in the Nova Corps.
It's true. Probably some famous people in those Nova Corps and uncredited on purpose.
It's fun. I just want to do it. Told Charlie Kyoto that I wanted to just die in the next time they did a Killer Clowns. She's like, that's okay. I was like, darn. I would just, you don't have to pay me. I'll just show up, get murdered. Done.
There's not going to be another one, you know?
I know. They won't. There's not enough money in it. There's a game, though.
Yeah. It sure is a game.
I know.
Yeah,
He told me that.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it out yet?
I don't have any idea. He told me that they offered them money for it, but he's like, for that money, you would get all of one clown. So it'd be Killer Clown from outer space. So that's not enough money for it.
Charlie, maybe you should think differently. I've seen lots of things with a lot of killer clowns in it, and I think you've been trapped in a big budget lane too long, buddy. Go back to your roots of just making it with some shit you have around the office, like everyone else.
I think it just wouldn't have been enough to cover the cost.
People get fucking comfortable with their, like, big budget shit. It's like, God, yo, bro. There are people out there rubbing two fucking paper clips together and making gore. Like, you can't give me this excuse, dude. Like, it's a nothing excuse.
As long as I don't actually die, I just wouldn't play, like,
I think people should be paid
people
fairly,
getting
to be
murdered.
clear. But if you're passionate about something, the thing is they're not passionate enough about it. It's not something they really want to do.
I just want to get murdered
Hey,
in shows. Sounds fun.
come
Not
on,
in
girls,
real
be
life.
Nice.
Are the kitties fighting?
Yep.
Fight, kitties.
So like
My cat is
territorial over window.
My cat is asleep on my socks. It's hilarious. She's just got her head, like, stuffed into one of my socks. I'm like, aww.
Because Skeletor is looking out the window right now with them mighty big eyes. I think think Sherlock was mad, worried about her taking her spot.
Because everybody loves Windows. I love Windows.
Except the doors. The doors don't like the windows. I don't like
Doors
walls.
don't. What about?
Walls probably don't like windows because there's like that puts holes in them. They're like, ew, you put holes in me for that? It is in fact a separate piece that you put into a wall. But it just wanted to be a big, strong wall. It didn't want any holes in it. It didn't want to have any windows. Maybe that's what I'm talking from. Yeah, Tash, don't generalize walls. Two-way street, baby. You literally just did the thing you told me not to do. It's okay, you only have 5 minutes left, so I think we'll just call it a wrap. Oh no. And the sparkler and the fire. Yep, in his eyes. Well, looks like next week we're gonna do a little bit of catch up, huh? Are we on for Tuesday? We're on for both days, right? Next Tuesday, Thursday? Okay. 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 Alright. Alright, bye-bye everyone! Thanks for joining!